fabulous friends. Welcome to my Sexy is Timeless talk. My book, Sexy is Timeless, is about the 10 sexy assets that lie within you. Every week, I invite a special guest here into my house for a glass of champagne and tea, and we talk about what she thinks is sexy. Very interesting. We're going to have an interview for 10 minutes, and then we are going to be open up to Q&A. So please ask any question that you may have about the tiny sexy assets that we are going to be discussing. And my beautiful guest today is Tanielle Powell. She's a South African actress, right?
That's right.
How are you, darling?
I'm good. How are you, my angel?
I'm doing great. Not only an actress, she's a singer and a dancer.
Stop.
And she has been living in New York City for 5 years and recently started her lifestyle and travel blog called Daily Cup of Tea.
Ching ching.
Chin chin. I love the blog, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it. I love the picture. I love your insights. And I know that you're going to be reviewing the book soon.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be posting about Time is a Sexy or Wonderful, inspiring book. And kind of like my twist on, I guess my perspective on your book.
Yes, we're going to be talking about it, and you were telling me that your favorite part of the book was your favorite chapter.
Yeah, my favorite chapter is Femininity. Because I cannot say the word. I literally practice in the mirror every single day. I'm like, femininity.
Femininity. Well, me too, because I think I got a little bit better. Femininity.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got it right.
Femininity. Anyway, as long as you know what it means,
So
which is very important.
Yes, we are going to be talking about femininity.
Femininity. It's
so
my favorite. It's my favorite chapter in the book, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
You as a woman, it is very important to be feminine.
Yes.
Right. Femininity is being yourself, embracing that.
Yes.
And femininity, at the end of the day, is not really just being beautiful.
Exactly.
It's about what comes with the beauty, and that is a feeling. It's a feeling of successfulness. It's a feeling of fulfillment, and that's why this is my favorite chapter of your book.
Thank you. And I talk about in my book, and I agree with that, I talk about that, of course we like to look fabulous. Okay, we like to look, we have long hair, we like to do our nails, and of course, we like to look fabulous in the outside, but also femininity, it means to really embrace those femininity traits that we have, like compassion, kindness,
100%.
gentleness, communication. So that is as well make that femininity.
And
Not
makes
only
you sexy.
Yes, of course, and that's extremely sexy. So it's not just about wearing flowery dress or flowery dress. Well, guilty as charged. Right?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
we are guilty as charged.
But with
But
decorum.
we are not only embrace the outside femininity that is wearing all these beautiful dresses and flowery and doing our nail. We really embrace our traits, feminine traits as well. And that is the beauty of it. And I think that we are forgetting about that. We are coming from different countries. You're coming from South Africa. I am coming from Venezuela.
Both apparently third world countries.
Yes.
So, now we live in a first world country.
Exactly.
The perspective changes a lot.
That's it. That's what I wanted to ask you. How do you see it? How do you see the change in the feminine? Do you see here that femininity the same in your country?
So South Africa is a little bit of a mislead. We're very much a first world country, I would say. Sure, economically we're not.
Yes.
But on par with United States, I do feel like women do have that equality. Maybe it's not as utilized as it should be in both America and South Africa.
Yeah.
And obviously different cultures have different limitations as to how feminine a woman can be having a voice.
Exactly. Well, growing up in Venezuela, of course we do have a voice, but what I meant in Venezuela, I think we are not afraid of being feminine.
We're afraid. Yeah,
we are
100%.
not. We are not.
Oh,
we
you're
embrace.
not. Okay.
No, we are not.
Oh, that's good.
We embrace our femininity.
Okay.
I don't think femininity is a weakness.
No.
I find out that a lot, and I want to quote Marsha Reynolds, psychology, and she said, we do not need, femininity is not a form of weaknesses. And before it was considered femininity a form of weakness. You have to be strong.
Right.
You know? But right now I think and I believe that we can be strong, assertive, confident, yet looking fabulous.
And that's exactly what femininity means.
Right?
Yes.
So it's not just femininity, oh, she's weak.
Right, no, not at all. Actually, I see it as the complete opposite, like you said.
Exactly.
Definitely. And more women should be confident in their own skin.
And their own skin.
And embrace it.
And embrace
Exactly.
our womanhood.
Exactly.
So how do you see that, your opinion in the view in the media portray women right now?
So as a woman in media today,
Yes.
I love it. I would love to see more. Obviously, a little boy's always aspiring to be the next Derek Jeter. And you don't really hear us, more athletes out there.
Yes.
Different professions of women that are influential in today's society.
Yes.
We don't have little girls saying, oh, I want to be the next, some sort of athlete or
Yes.
businesswoman that is on social media. So the women that are influencing.
Yeah, it's unfortunately they are saying, oh, I want to have
Be a makeup artist or Kim Kardashian.
Oh, Kim Kardashian booty.
So I'm completely okay with that, as long as the women in power or that are on social media are educating and influencing in a positive way.
In a positive
morally,
Yeah.
morally too.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Exactly. It's values.
I mean, that's a whole nother.
Yes, it's a
whole nother chapter
Yes.
that we need to write. But yes, you get my drift.
Wonderful. Ching ching.
Ching ching, honey.
Ching ching. Let's have another to continue our fabulous conversation. So, one question that might be a little controversial, but what do you think is the difference between feminist and femininity?
Oh, that's a toughie, huh?
I know, it's a toughie.
Okay,
Yes.
so I believe that a feminist is somebody that wants to prove that they are equal to a man, and femininity is somebody knowing that they are equal to a man and not having to prove it.
Okay. So I think we are a little bit misunderstanding the femininity and feminist. I do believe that I am a feminist because I believe in women's rights. Because feminist,
100%.
yes,
But I guess
feminist is about women's rights.
Okay.
Like, of course, we wanted to get paid the same like a man, right?
100%.
We wanted
It's
to
an
be
equality.
It's an equality. It's an equality.
However, feminists
Yes.
have gotten a little too far,
Yes.
and I think we need to understand what the difference is between feminists
Yeah.
and femininity.
Exactly.
There's
And
different
that-
degrees.
But that is not understanding, because sometimes people think if you are feminine, embrace femininity, you are not feminist. No, I do believe in women's rights, and I do embrace, like us, we don't believe, and I embrace my femininity as well.
Yes.
So we do believe in that, and we both agree on the same, and we both look the same, and
Right.
we are both
But
strong
you and I
women.
are not going out there having to prove to
No.
everybody that, oh, look at us, we are women doing this. People see it without having to word it.
But I think that a lot of women right now are, fighting for our rights as feminists, and they are seeing a lot of this equality. I do believe in the equality, but we will never going to be the same.
Never. That's my
The
point. That's
same.
my point here.
No, this equality and being the same is a different thing.
Right.
Even you and me, we are both women. We are not
We're
the
not the
same.
same.
We are not the
You
same.
can do things I can't do.
Exactly.
Let's just put it out there.
I know for sure that you do great things. Like, for example, what you do with your body, you do acrobatic.
Aerial, actually, silks
Aerial.
and acro yoga.
Amazing. She really do her body like a pretzel. I can
Not
hardly,
quite yet, but
I can hardly touch my toes. So, thank you, darling. Thank you so much for being here with us in Sexy Stylish Talk, sharing your opinion on what made you so sexy.
oh,
Which
geez,
you are
thank
sexy
you.
and beautiful,
Oh,
gorgeous.
That's right. You should talk, Missy.
Thank you. Besitos, stay sexy and timeless.